Hello guys, my name is Vita. Welcome to my live stream. And today guys, you've got me all to yourself live for 1 hour. From now on, I am streaming only 1 hour, especially for you. And today's topic is what actually Ukrainian women want from American men. Our live streams are all members only chats, so you must be a member to chat. Yet the good news is it only costs you less than a Starbucks coffee to chat and even video chat with our ladies. For newbies to our channel, here is a short video about me, guys, that you know who I am and what I am doing here. What's my purpose?
Ukrainian women, it's like 5 in 1. It's perfect mothers, perfect wives, perfect cookers, perfect lovers, perfect housekeepers, and perfect friends. Every man is a hunter, and every woman is a target. So every hunter wants to get his target. And every target, at the end of the day, would like to be chased and caught. Believe me, you will be happy with her. This lady, when she gets you, trust me, she will keep you with both hands and never let you go. Believe me, guys, the lady who is really interested in you and who really likes you never will ask you for money, for gifts or for presents from the early beginning of your relations. Why women look for foreign husband? Because women tired of laziness and non-responsibility of our men.
If we're talking about spontaneous sex on the first date, it also can be great for sure if both of you feel the magic and chemistry, but only from physiological side. Regarding psychology, guys, in majority of cases, chemistry is one of the smallest reasons why she may want you just on the first date. So remember, date is always for Ukrainian women is kind of exhibition. She will look at you, she will listen at you, smell you even, and evaluate you to make a general conclusion about your future destiny. And guys, as always, also probably will be useful for newbies. Here is a short video about our new Brotherhood membership and how you can become a member for as little as $4.
Do you want a high-value, beautiful traditional woman worthy of your love to create your family? Then listen up. Time is our enemy, and complacency breeds failure. So you must get off Tinder, man, and stop dating those feminazis. You see, to get the life you desire and deserve, you've got to wise up and figure this shit out now, or your dreams, they will simply pass you by. First, you need to know that you've been lied to. That's right, despite what all your American dating experience has shown you, I promise you, high-value traditional women are not extinct. You'll see that with your own eyes when you join today. When you join the Brotherhood now, we're practically handing you your success on a silver platter. You'll discover the who, what, where, and how that you never imagined possible for yourself. Would you agree that for you to conquer what's been impossible for you thus far in life, well, you need some help, some guidance, and most importantly, to all success, mentorship. Well, that's all here for the taking when you join our Brotherhood now. You choose the membership level with the game-changing perks you need most to shortcut your success, saving your money, and more importantly, saving your time. Now, I'm gonna ask you for a little favor here. You see, frankly, the problem we've had is those fucking trolls and dick pickers freaking out our live streaming ladies. So we've unfortunately had to make our live chat for members only. So do us both a favor and join up right now. It's less than a bowl of borscht, yet it will help you in spades. Now I'll turn it over to Joseph Ricards to highlight some of the kick-ass perks of each of the 4 different membership levels.
Thanks, Andrew. Okay, level 1, Truth Seekers. is a measly $4 a month. Gets you unlimited live chats and a free lady cam share, so you can ask all your burning questions face to face with our genuine Ukrainian beauties. Level 2, True Believers, gives you 3 free lady cam shares, and at each higher level membership you get more and more lady cam shares, with unlimited at level 4. Level 3, Borscht Brothers, gives you our shit ton of goodies. You'll get exclusive access to our Brotherhood closed community, free membership to our $75 a month men's group, Lion's Den, where iron sharpens iron. Level 4, Braveheart Brotherhood, at only $100. Yet, just the bonus perks alone are worth $510. Check it out. You get all the perks from the first 3 levels, plus you get our coveted scam check service. Listen, men, if you are one of these poor bastards paying per letter to communicate with women from Eastern Europe during our age of free communication apps, guys, you need to wake the fuck up and stop simping, because you know you're only being scammed. And after our scam check, you'll finally understand what's really going on. So once and for all, you'll be able to put your mind at ease. Trust me, whether you join at $4 or $100, this is a complete no-brainer. So go ahead, click the join button now and join our brotherhood. Remember, at any level you choose, you can get unlimited live chats every single day and live cam shares with our beauties.
And okay, guys, then the last announcement before we get started our topic. So who's gonna help your beloved live streamer to get the party started with a live cam share? You just need to do 2 simple steps of security verification, and then you can talk to your lovely girl face to face. So step number 1, become a member of our brotherhood, which you can do by clicking the join button located at the bottom left of this video. And step number 2, enter the unique Streamyard link for today live stream into your browser, and that will bring you just to the studio back end. Your name you enter, remember that's very important in the Streamyard, must be your exact name, your YouTube name, because that's the only name we actually have for you from your brotherhood membership. And guys, now I will put the Streamyard link in the chat. Probably what will help me to do that. I see he's here already. Thanks in advance. And you just need simply copy paste or type it into your browser, and then you will see we will see you live on camera. So until I will deliver the topic for you, please feel free to think about the questions you would like to ask me regarding today's topic or any other topic, what is concerning Ukraine, our beautiful Ukrainian ladies, our mentality, current event, politics, dating tips, red flags, so cuisine, actually whatever you want to know about Ukraine and relationship with Ukrainian lady. So actually, let's get started our topic, because I think we won't have too much time for you for answering questions, but I will try to do as fast as I can, okay? And you just don't waste your time and think about the questions. So what actually Ukrainian women won't expect from American men? I guess, guys, this topic is very interesting, because I want you to know what actually Ukrainian women think. And after the topic, please listen attentively. I will ask you questions. What do you think? Is this true or just illusions of Ukrainian women? Because, we women all over the world, not only Ukrainians, we have our illusion, our fantasies, our dreams. And sometimes we are dreaming about prince, and not paying attention actually to reality. We all know, you and me both, that marriages with not only American men, but with guys from any Western country, not always have a happy end. So I would like you to listen what I'm gonna tell you, and then you will tell me, what do you think? If these ideas, is this mindset about you guys and your stereotypes and models of behavior are really true, okay? So, as all of you knows, in recent years, the number of women, especially of Ukrainian women who want to marry a foreigner, specifically an American man, has again increased significantly. Normally, they are usually looking for a couple from developed Western countries, such as USA, because today specifically we want to talk about USA. So why are charming Ukrainian women ready to leave their homeland and move to another country? So each Ukrainian woman has her own reasons and expectations in her mind, sometimes probably specifically, which are far from reality, as I mentioned. And the most common ones I'm going to mention right now. So the days when our girls dreamed of marrying anyone, no matter whom, if only from a more prosperous country, are long time gone. But the interest in foreigners has not faded, but on the contrary, rather, it has become more pronounced right now, more advertised even, because now there are no problems, as you know, with the opportunity to meet, to communicate, and to choose. So one of the reasons, security. For a Ukrainian woman, even an average man from a developed European or American country looks always very attractive. So he has a house, he has a car, a stable, high-paying job, and the desire to start a family. So what actually normal woman would like more, right? In Ukraine, this whole set is quite a rare case, more occasion than a rule, and such grooms are quickly sorted out. In USA, vice versa, such a life is considered to be a norm, kind of standard. So most Ukrainian men are unable, unfortunately, for various reasons, to earn as much money as a demanding woman needs. Therefore, the most Ukrainian women also often have to work. Often our ladies dream to be only engaged in housekeeping and child care. We mentioned that before in previous live streams. So Karen, Ukrainian women, of course, believe that American guys or Western men will take care of them better than their compatriots. They are always ready to give compliments, to give gifts, but men from Ukraine mostly show such attention, as you know, only at the beginning of the relationship, only when they really fall in love, when they burn. So then after they become more indifferent usually. We mentioned that also about International Women's Day, right? So it's a very habitant that our ladies got real attention, real help, and real gifts and flowers probably just once a year, unfortunately. So, of course, not all European or American men behave the way women imagine or expect. However, such differences really exist. Mentality. Many Ukrainian girls think that Americans take care of themselves more carefully than Ukrainian guys. So for them, the term metrosexual is not something, offensive or rude. They're very neat, stylish, and take care of their personal hygiene. But at the same time, they want to have a beautiful woman, of course, which is quite understandable. And there is another difference here. A foreigner is ready to spend money on his chosen one so that she looks always beautiful. So, standard of living. Of course, Ukrainian women have the strong idea that the general standard of living in the USA is much higher than in Ukraine. And that's true, I guess, unless she will choose just some homeless guy, right? So for most of them, USA is the kind of dream world, full of adventures, entertainments, luxury life, full comfort, and of course possibilities for traveling and attending restaurants, cafe. So probably they don't need to spend so much time for cooking, and their life will be more like a fairy tale, like never-ending fairy tale. So the women hope that after moving to USA, they will be able to not worry about medical expenses, children's education, housing, and other important issues. And of course, what the main, they expect their future husband will always help and support relatives which were actually abandoned by the lady in Ukraine. Even after divorce, many Ukrainian women manage to stay abroad and start a new life. So they return home rather reluctantly. So I figured out what women are looking for in a marriage with an American man of a different mentality. Whom do our women choose? So modern women can be conditionally divided, I think, into two groups. So some aspire to a traditional early marriage and rely only on man's opinion in everything. Others want to decide their own destiny and are seriously considering the option of moving abroad and marrying citizens of other countries. So their reluctance to compromise and adhere to the rules honed over centuries, it's quite understandable. So even in modern realities, a woman often occupies a subordinate position. We all know about that in the family. Sorry, because it is dictated by traditions, at least in Ukraine. And not all men, of course, are ready to build a marriage on the terms of equality. So the mentality of Americans is fundamentally different, as our ladies think. And the social roles of men and women in the USA are different from those we are used to here in Ukraine. Family is not a top priority for them. People make decisions about marriage already after realizing themselves in other spheres of life. So, moreover, many women don't feel the need to tie themselves with family ties. I mean, Western women, right? So, it's men who have to be more resourceful, take the initiative, and make efforts to win over their beloved. But these are far from all the reasons that push our ladies to look for men in USA. Dating, flirting, and courtship. So the main thing to learn what actually our lady should learn looking for a foreign man, especially in USA. American man, first of all, evaluates a woman's personal qualities, her interests, education, upbringing, and only then the ability to manage a household and other practical skills. So the situation about this in Ukraine, absolutely opposite. Of course, beauty, physical attractiveness, and the level of skills for housekeeping. So that's very important for all our Ukrainian men. So in other words, he's looking for a life partner, not just a mistress or a housekeeper. Foreigners are generally not inclined to solve household problems with the help of their beloved women, as some Ukrainian guys do, because there are household appliances, various household chemicals, facilities. Besides, American guy always, or not always, but in some cases, can afford to hire a household worker, like a housekeeper or cleaner or gardener or nurse, whatever. So actually to make our lady more free and to give her more chance, more time, more possibility for self-development, for spending some time with her hobbies, and actually to make her life more various and interesting and exciting, right? So the ability to flirt, of course, depends very much on the mentality of every individual man and his social level. However, each of them knows how to make a woman feel truly beautiful and desirable. So foreign guys, American guys, they used to invite women on a date, give flowers, give compliments, not only in the bouquet candy period, as we call that here in Ukraine, of relationship, but also in the family life. So it is natural for them to show attention and give joy to their beloved woman. In relations with the chosen one, Americans value frankness very much, and they actually ask direct questions and expect an honest answer. That actually one of the tip, guys, I always advise not only to my ex-clients, ex-customers, but also to my American or foreign friends. If there is some uncertain situation, you don't understand something, you hesitate, you doubt, something make you feel suspicious. And if you don't know how to get the answer, just ask direct, open question. And the answer will tell you absolutely a lot. So if she will be open enough and honest enough to give you open question, so you will understand what to expect from this lady in the future, and if actually your relationship has some chance, right, for future. But if she's starting to sleep, to sneak, so then unfortunately, so that's a very good sign for you if you get the answer, or red flag if you don't. So for their part, they are also completely open, I mean American guys, to dialogue. So the best way to solve any problem in relationship is to talk. Always work this method. So our ladies used to think that American guys don't understand the position when a woman waits for a man to guess her thoughts. If you want to know something, just ask directly. But our ladies used to be so mysterious that they really expect from guy that he will be kind of fortune teller or tarologist. And almost all Ukrainian women will keep silence if she is offended, and will wait until you figure out by yourself what actually make her feel offended, what pissed her off. You need to find a way how to take her out of this psychological condition. And always, of course, you have to be able to say, I'm sorry, forgive me. So remember that. Almost all of our women like this. So Ukrainian women believe that American men take marriage very seriously and are they are more interested in it much more than women. So their courtship is often based on a serious intention. So actually, if American guys start to date with a lady, so it means it's not just for sex, probably he has serious intentions. But we all know that's not true in all cases, absolutely. Women in the West have achieved enormous rights, sometimes even more than men, you know that. And today, for the residents of America, marriage is not so important. So they choose life partners very carefully and slowly. This stimulates the interest of men and doesn't allow them to relax. What actually happened with Ukrainian guys, right? They all are relaxed and they all are spoiled by attention, because Ukrainian guys used to think, and this true, that all our ladies want to get married. Okay, let's say 95% of Ukrainian ladies want to get married, because we have this stereotype in our mind that being married automatically makes your social level higher. So if you by certain age not married, never have serious relationship, which didn't end obviously by marriage, you don't have kids, so something is wrong with you. So of course this idea in West, in USA and in Ukraine, the situation is different. Here ladies are trying to catch the men. In USA, our ladies think that guys will try to catch ladies, so as soon as possible and as possible. So relationship in the family. So an American man, as a rule, is not inclined to patriarchal consciousness. So for them, equality and division of responsibilities and respect for a woman's personal space are not an empty sound, but a natural norm of life. So he will never ask his wife to run the household on her own, to do everything by herself, to spend evenings at the store, to raise children, and to go shopping in between. So a man will gladly share these responsibilities with her or pay for the services of a housekeeper. Even looking at you guys, most of you are single, right? And I see that most of you absolutely able to take care of yourself. So to cook, and to feed yourself, to provide yourself with the food. So most Ukrainian men cannot boast for this. So I think this fact is quite true. So Americans value personal freedom of a woman, so they give a woman the full right to communicate with whomever she wants and do what she considers important. So, moreover, they expect, of course, the same from their spouse, Ukrainian spouse, I mean. So most Ukrainian ladies think also that such freedom and respect greatly reduce the risk of marrying a domestic tyrant who will oppress and subject to domestic violence for years. In the conditions of Western countries, this is generally unlikely. So you don't even need evidence or of assault. One call from the woman to the police is enough for the man to be held responsible. So threats, shouts, and insults also entail unpleasant consequences. So it is simply impossible, as our ladies think, to suppress the weak agenda in the USA. But we all know that's not true. So in addition, there are various organizations that can provide assistance to women in difficult situations, including with housing and money, and provide a free lawyer in case she decides to divorce or something going wrong. So the position of women in America is quite reliably strengthened both from the social and legal side. And that also attracts our ladies too, because here we seems more rightless. As for children, in comparison with many Ukrainian men, Americans, of course, treat parenthood responsibly and seriously. They don't hand over the main role in the upbringing of the child to their wives, and they are actively involved in the life of the baby and willingly take on many responsibilities. And of course, this fact attracts our women greatly, because our ladies used to have sleepless night alone because the guy is working, and all this responsibility is on our shoulders. So American dads love their kids and tend to stay a part of their lives even in the event of a divorce. Situations when parents leave the family are extremely rare. Such behavior is socially unacceptable, as Ukrainian ladies think. In the West, there is practically no risk of getting into a situation where a husband chooses children during a divorce. A court decision can only limit the contact of one of the parents with the child. And though the real stories, guys, unfortunately, oftenly show absolutely opposite reality, most women from Ukraine who are willing to find the man in America have very high expectations about their future possible life with American or Western husband. So, guys, that's it. That's all information for today from me, main information. Of course, I guess you will get more info from me from your questions, and hopefully you prepared ones. We have 30 minutes with you, half an hour, and I'm absolutely at your disposal looking at your comments. So what happened with my lamp? Oh, guys, sorry, the light. I even didn't pay attention. Okay. So thanks a lot for everybody who came here today, who decided to spend this time with me. And want to say hello once again to everybody. What? Yannick, hello. Gregory, nice evening. Thanks. Sean Patrick Murphy, привет, Vita girl, how are you, dear? Jack, okay, hello. Thanks God, everything is fine. Situation with electricity is fine. A couple of days ago, we didn't have electricity for more than 7 hours in a row. So I'll try to, oh, okay, some light, guys, so nice. Yeah, and some unpleasant sounds, but in all the rest, in general, that's fine. I am fine too. So the spring is absolutely here. Finally came, like +6, +7, +10, raining, some greenery appears. We keep planting. We started to plant different plants, and we have big plans for this season, because this summer seems to be, Not starvation, but really the prices for vegetables, for fruits, for berries seems to be very high. Even now, due to earthquake in Turkey, Turkey was the main importer importer of tomatoes. So now tomatoes, because they cannot send, or maybe only limited quantity, so the price is like double high. Absolutely incredible price for tomatoes. So I will be keep planting every centimeter of my patch of the ground, to use it wisely, really, and to get as much as I can. Matt, hello, Matt. Thanks for coming. Nice to see you after so many years. Very pleasant to see you here again. How are you? Ukraine woman wants your money and security. Love is not required. Ukraine woman can get all attention she wants from men on street. Matt, I'm really sorry that you have such a drastic, catastrophic opinion about this. So I guess during these years, since we talked last with you, you got some negative experience, unfortunately, with Ukrainian ladies. You know, every normal woman, I will open you the secret, guys. Every normal woman would like extra attention. This is not only for women, this is in human being nature. Even every man likes attention from other ladies, but that doesn't mean that person should do wrong steps and wrong actions. If the person doesn't matter, it's a Ukrainian woman or Western guy, actually doesn't matter, has a very low self-confidence, in this case, extra attention. When, for example, woman who is not so much beautiful by the opinion of Ukrainian guys, though obviously she didn't get as much attention as she could here in Ukraine. So when she moves abroad and start to get attention from Western foreign guys, if she start to fly high, if she start to feel like a queen, and if she start to think that probably she made a wrong choice because now she has much more possibilities, much more chances to choose, that means that's not your half. You made the wrong choice. But if the lady is really self-confident, guys, extra attention from men can only make her feel better and comfortable psychologically, but never will make her start cheating or hanging around with other men or do something really inappropriate, some actions which we consider not to be appropriate in the family life. So if you think so, I'm really sorry. I guess you had some troubles with your Ukrainian ladies, but I still believe self-confident people won't cheat because they appreciate, they have dignity, they have principles. If something went wrong, I always tell honest people will divorce first and then develop some other relationship instead of doing that, being married with another person. And that depends, on a different situation, different psychological factors. But I'm sorry, Matt. I'm sorry. If you need my help, just let me know, okay? Tom, hello. Thanks for coming. I'm working but listening. Great. Thanks. Jack, good morning. Good morning for you. Also, thanks, guys, for waking up for me, especially. Jacob, naughty guy. Hello. Nice to see you. Juan, Vita the Brain, it's good to see you today. My guess is Ukrainian women want the same thing they want from any man. Absolutely. But, guys, from American or any other foreign guy, they will expect more. That's obvious. That's natural. Because always, first of all, we have even proverb in Ukraine. We have even proverb about good is there where we are not. So people always will think that somewhere is much better than here, sometimes forgetting that the life, the level of life, the lifestyle they have, some troubles, some difficulties, in most cases, just part of their own mistakes and misunderstanding something, keep doing the same mistakes and never learning from them, from a negative past experience. That's the problem, that's the problem. So uh, anyway, anyway, expectations towards Western guys, American guys, always will be higher because she wants to change something for better. And we always think that abroad is stable, nice, warm, clean, perfect service. Uh, you don't need to slave, like you have certain schedule which are much better, working schedule, I mean which are much better than here in Ukraine. So always our ladies, especially those who didn't experience still dating with American or foreign guys, on who probably never visited USA, right, and never had this chance, so they will always think much better than in reality. So that's why I wanted to ask you, after that facts, which I really told you, how our ladies think about American foreign guys, what do you think? Are these expectations true enough? Of course, we cannot judge on 100% of American or Western population, right? Of course, it depends on many factors. But still, majority standard, is that true or not? What do you think? One, your vision: security, safety, kind, honest, decisive man, intelligent man, assertive man. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely true. I absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. So actually, we can do even in less list. So, like love and caring, faithfulness, financial stability. So, what they need: good provision, good emotional feedback from the husband, and actually, I guess even these two, the main parts of successful marriage, and actually the biggest expectations of our ladies. Jack, honestly, Facebook has better streaming quality and less technical problems versus YouTube. Very interesting what is going on with YouTube. Censorship, buffering, etc. I don't know. I'm sorry if you have some technical issues. Not my fault, definitely. Praveen Dump here. Hello, hello. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining, guys. Renee, hello. Thanks for coming. Some ladies I have talked to mention that are too many single ladies in Ukraine. So they look for a foreign man. They are trying to increase their odds. Yeah, we have really a lot of single women here. A lot of single mothers or just single ladies. And of course, after some trying to set their personal life here, and if it's still negative experience, uh, their sight will turn to the West, to America, to Europe, and they will think that there they can find better husband. But for such ladies also, I would recommend, unfortunately, no ladies are listening us or my tips, right? But before starting dating with some new guy, doesn't matter, foreign or local, always needs to analyze well what was wrong in the previous relationship. Because, I'm the kind of woman who never support the idea that all men are bad. If the lady keeps meeting the wrong guys, I will put these responsibilities only on her. Because, we say first time it's just a coincidence, the second time coincidence, and the third time it's like a rule. So if it's not just once, and if you don't analyze and you don't make your home task, homework after what was wrong, then I guess the same story probably will keep repeating with another guys, no matter Ukrainian or Western. So women also should realize that too. So be more real. But, unfortunately, not all of them can do that. So guys, also what I wanted to ask you because of new changes, because as I said, from now on I will be streaming only 1 hour. So I would ask you, what is more important for you, like delivering topic or answering questions, so I can make some proportions for myself to use this 1 hour wisely, that it can be useful and interesting as much as possible for you. So what do you think more important, chatting, answering the questions, or giving you some topics? Because now I'm not streaming about war almost, right? So it's more dating topics, topics about relationship. So give me please your answers and your ideas, because that will help me to build my hour of live streaming as wisely as I can, that it will be better for you. So please give me an answer, and then I will come to your comments and we'll understand. Okay? Tom. Vita, American women have been poisoned by TikTok and Woki bullshit. Wokier, I don't know, this application or something. Wokier, dollar bullshit. I understood, right? Young men are also poisoned and have bowed out of dating. I can understand what you mean. TikTok, as I said, I really hate. I think it's a total garbage. I never understand, especially adult people who sit in TikTok. I don't even have an account in TikTok, never used that. Just for degradation, I guess. And a lot of really of propaganda, of real garbage, a lot of shit, honestly. So I also have some ladies in Kharkiv. My friend, she's 60 plus, I guess, and she constantly in TikTok and keeps sending me some shorts, some videos from TikTok about Russian propaganda or something. So I say, please don't send me. I don't want even to look. The last video she sent me from TikTok was when, I'm sorry, some Asian lady, a journalist, maybe Chinese, maybe Korean, I didn't distinguish because I switched it off fast. She was talking that finally, the whole world understood that helping Ukrainians in this war, USA just protect their biolaboratories on the territory of Ukraine. Oh my God. After this phrase, I stopped the video and I said, thanks, this information is not useful for me. Please don't send me such garbage once again. So, yeah. Jacob, I don't believe the police can do that here anymore. I believe it was ruled unconstitutional, but not 100% sure. Yeah, we all know, guys, really bad stories when Ukrainian girls got married with American or other foreign guys, doesn't matter actually, and which family life ended up like really badly. And the women were suffering quite a lot. I read some stories even today, but I don't want to share with you, not to put too much negative emotions in our chat. Tom, Vita, I got 7 baby chicks as per your advice. Cool, great, great, great. How old are they? Just like one day, 24 hours, or maybe a little bit? How are they? Don't forget they need warmth, clean water, and some medication for sure, because baby chicks used to die, accidentally, without visible or obvious reason. So I guess you need to have this set. Probably people advised you where you got these baby chicks, and I hope you will manage to save them all and to get eggs as soon as you can. Don't forget they need lamp and warmth, right? Because lamp, they need daylight constantly when they are growing. The more daylight they have, the more they will eat, and the bigger they will grow. They are too small, and it's not good to let them not to eat at night. So that's very important. Hopefully my advice will be useful for you. And we are waiting for results, of course. Jack, women lie too often in the West, Vita. A man needs to be very careful. The law of witnesses states that 2 or 3 witnesses are required to be found guilty. One text, one call, and any innocent man is in jail. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is also, that's too much, I guess. Too much. Too much. I'm sorry for that, guys. That I see really you need to be stressed not to tell something, not to look in the wrong way, not to flirt in the wrong way, because people may think that's what actually for. I really like Ukraine. We don't have this still here now. So if the woman don't like the way you look at her or the way you talk to her, she can just give you the right and sharp, probably sometimes rude answer, but it doesn't mean she will go somewhere to witness that you humiliate her or offended her or broke her gender rights or overstep red line or cross her personal borders, whatever. We don't have this shit here, and I hope we won't have it, at least while I am alive, because I don't want to live in such a life when people can make fake witnesses, in favor of their friend to make the man guilty, or vice versa. Doesn't matter, actually. Yeah. Jacob, I wish that love and attraction weren't required, because it would make the process a lot easier. Haha. Ha, Jacob, naughty guy. You just need sexual chemistry. I know what you mean. That's it. You need just sex, nothing more. Okay. Devil's advocate, Vita, morning to you too. Thanks for coming. Guys, we have 10 minutes with you. Jacob, Vita, I didn't hear anything about Ukraine ladies liking control freaks or naughty guys. If you will be lucky to find yourself a naughty lady, then it will be quite excitement for you both. Yeah. But control. Ukrainian women always will control you. Don't forget, because Ukrainian women are very jealousy. Don't forget about that. FRT Mark Brew. Hello, thanks for coming. No streaming problem in Belgium. Good. Rene, 1 hour. How about a 5-hour marathon? Not for me, probably. And to make, guys, a 5-hour marathon, you need to be active. I mean, asking questions. In this case, the stream will be interesting, because if it will be just giggling or you talking just to each other, and the lady will stay and wait for a new question and thinking over some stories to share with you, not to make pauses, so 5 hours can be really an issue. Jack, I have a suggestion. If a person has a question, put a question mark at the beginning of the post. Yeah, very nice. So now, sorry, now as I see, we have not much time left, and I want to see the answers on my question. Jacob, Vita, I think you should do movie reviews and then answer questions from the chat. Movie reviews here for you? I can do that. I can do that. That will be pleasant. FRT, Mark Brew. What should I do when I meet the lady for the first time? Example gift. Flowers, sweets. That's it. Nothing more. Absolutely. Definitely. Even flowers can be fine if you just meet the lady first time, and if just first time and no communication before. Let's say you got acquainted with the lady on the street here in Ukraine, and in the evening you decide to go to drink some coffee or to the cinema or to the restaurant, doesn't matter. So actually just flowers will be absolutely enough and fine. For the next time you can bring some sweets. But if you were online dating with this lady and you came specially from your country to Ukraine to meet her, this special lady, and you have kind of period of communication, then please, of course, bring some flour, bring some sweets, and all the rest just up to you. But no iPhones, please, okay? And no diamonds. I think that's obvious and understandable. Jack, Vita, you can do topic first at beginning of the stream. Guys can place a question at the beginning of a post if they have a question for you. We can also talk to one another, and you can look for every post that begins. When I talk, guys, when I talk, I won't look at comments and won't answer the questions. That's definitely, because that will be a mess, total mess. Because, sorry, I'm not a native English speaker. And for me to talk in English anyway, I need some concentration, you know. And as far as I have thoughts which I planned to deliver to you, I need to keep them in mind. So looking at your questions, I'm especially not coming into comments while delivering the topic for you, not to be distracted, because otherwise I will start answering questions and that's it, no topic anymore. Finish, you know. So, but after delivering topic, of course, I will look at comments and I can look which guys has some questions, special questions, right? So FRT, Mark Brew, thanks, Vita. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Also, regarding your question, if you come specially to the lady and you know she's a single mom, don't forget to bring, of course, some present for her child. Not iPad, not notebook, not something like that, but just to the age, some toy or some t-shirt, probably with the beloved hero printed, you know, something like that, symbolic, something nice, really nice, what will show that you care, you know, but nothing like extraordinary expensive, some devices or something like that. If you're communicating with your lady for a long time, like 1 year, probably half a year, and you're absolutely confident that this lady is for you, it's your future couple, of course there is no guarantee always, but at least you can plan, right? You can plan something, you can have something in your mind, and you know she has a child, do something nice for her child too, but not something super expensive like telephone or something more, right? Okay. Jack, will the armed forces of Ukraine withdraw from Bakhmut or stand and find the damn orcs? We stay. So far we stay, and I pray we stay. I never would like our forces will be withdrawn, because if they get Bakhmut, they will go further and further and further. We don't let them go further. So far, President didn't gave an order to withdraw our forces, and I hope we won't. I understand that it's a lot of victims, but this place is really very important for us. Really important for us. That if they will take it, it will be kind of victory for them. Not full victory, of course, but kind of, partial victory. So we're gonna stay, I guess, so far. So guys, we have 5 minutes with you. Yeah, Jacob, absolutely as well. Also very good advice. Find out what the ladies and kids interest and give a small gift around their interest. Yeah, that would be good. Due to age. Yeah, up to the age. Yeah. Rodney Podesta, hi Vita, lovely to see you. Hope you and family are safe and well. Best wishes as always from Rodney and family. Thanks for coming. Yeah. FRT, Mark Brew, top. I will, thanks. Yeah, guys. So actually, 4 minutes left. That's it for today. Let me know maybe in the comments under the video who will watch this video in record, right? Not who didn't have a chance to be live, right, version. So about topic and questions proportions, okay, that will help me. I love you all. I'm absolutely grateful for everybody who came today for my live stream. I will be waiting for you tomorrow, same time, 4 p.m. Ukrainian time and 9 a.m. Eastern time. Today topic, if I'm not mistaken, will be tips for guys who is 50 plus for dating, okay? And actually, I wish everybody absolutely perfect Friday. Whenever you have a rest day or you have a working day, pleasant emotions and nice and cozy atmosphere. For newbies of our channel, I will put a short video that they know what our channel is about. Guys, don't forget about donations, please. We are very thankful for every amount, and that will help us to survive and to keep doing what we are doing here, especially for you. Love all of you. Okay? Thanks for all your nice words and nice communication.
Our channel is the world's first of its kind, providing free live streaming every single day for you. 7 days a week with the real, genuine, beautiful Ukrainian ladies. Now you have the opportunity to video chat free 7 days a week with different, beautiful Ukrainian girls of all ages and walks of life. You get to ask all your deepest, burning questions about all things Ukraine, Ukraine culture, Ukraine women, and Ukraine current events. And if you come to enough of our live streams, you might just discover what makes us mysterious Ukrainian women tick. Okay, so we will see you live every day over at ukrainedating.tv.
Goodbye, guys. Have a nice time.